Welcome to Trading the Close on this last Thursday of 2023. I'm Toni Valliere with Verified Investing. Here's what's making headlines today. New data from the National Association of Realtors shows November home sales were unchanged despite a drop in mortgage rates. 30-year fixed rates are in the mid 6% range, but the supply of homes for sale is still very low. Herb Kohl, former U.S. Senator and former owner of the Milwaukee Bucks NBA team, has died after a brief illness. He was 88 years old. Well, the S&P 500 getting so close to reaching a new all-time high to beat 4,796.56, the previous high that was set on January 3rd of 2022. We are just minutes from the close. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. Seeing more green today. Again, the Russell up 7, NASDAQ up 24, the Dow up 111, and the S&P 500 up 6 points. Right now, my special guest today is verified investing trader, head trader, and host of Financially Fit. We have Ben Poole with us today. It's been pretty quiet. It's normal for this time of year. But what have you been watching in the markets today?
So we've been watching the stock market just slowly and steadily drift up.
Just kind of float, huh?
With no volume.
Oh, no volume. Speaking of volume. Okay, now we've got your microphone.
Okay.
Let's get the volume.
Here we go. So we've been watching the stock market slowly shift up and slightly go higher throughout these last couple weeks. And generally due to lack of participation.
Okay.
Like there has been no volume. Today we're trading at 47 million shares and we're almost at the close. So that's really light volume.
Really light volume, which is typical, right?
Yes, towards the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
There were a lot of big market movers today, including Boeing. That stock was plunging after announcing a quality issue that's affecting the company's best-selling jetliner. Also, IOVA, that stock plunging as the FDA puts a hold on a lung cancer study, PENN Entertainment, and then Marathon Digital. I thought this one was very interesting. They're a Bitcoin miner, if you're not familiar with them, but more than 105 million shares of Marathon Digital were traded in a 24-hour period, beating Tesla, Apple, and Amazon.
Yeah, so here we have...
That's not normal, is it?
It's not normal, but a stock like this, so the price of Marathon Digital, right, in the last couple days has increased. But, I mean, if you look at the bottom, I mean, it has, right?
Yeah.
But it was down to like $6, $7, right? Just back in October. So with a stock like this, you have all this news about potential ETFs being approved. And when you've got something that's trading at $7, that was at as high as like $85, you got these people who fear missing out on a big run. And so it's easier to pile into this rather than Tesla, which is trading at $260 a share, right?
Exactly. And Bitcoin as well. Okay, well, that explains that one.
Yes.
Monday, the first day of a new year, 2024, will be here. What are you going to be looking out for in the new year, and what do you think investors should be aware of come January?
So the biggest things that we're going to look for in January is volume. Like, we're wanting volume to come back. We want a little bit more normalcy to come back into the markets. And then we can actually start seeing different trends and patterns. Because right now with the light market, I mean, the light volume, none of the trends are really going to play out the way they typically do, because it requires a lot of the investors, the hedge funds and the big stockbrokers, to move the markets. And when they're out of the markets, you don't have that volume. And so then you just have buyers lifting it up.
Okay, waiting for that normalcy to come back in
That's
2024.
Right. Yep.
Ben, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always great to have you here on Trading the Close. And you can catch Ben on his own show, Financially Fit, where he shows you how to master the basics of profitable trade setups. That airs every Wednesday at 4 p.m. And then you can also watch him on The Bottom Line, where he and Paul Sampson offer their perspectives on stocks and crypto. That airs every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, that does it for Trading the Close on this Thursday, our last Trading the Close this year. I'm Toni Valliere. I want to thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year, everyone. We will see you in 2024.